Imagine a land where ancient castles rise above rolling hills and bustling cities blend history with modern life. England is a place where every corner tells a story, from quiet villages to iconic landmarks that have stood for centuries. In this video, you will explore the wonders of England, a country rich in culture, nature, and mystery. We will travel through lush green countryside, stand before enigmatic stones carved thousands of years ago, and walk the streets that inspired the world's greatest playwright. Whether it's your first visit or a dream waiting to come true, England offers a journey full of surprises and beauty. Get ready to see England like never before, with places you can find in books and some hidden gems you might not know about. Relax and let your imagination roam across this fascinating island, where tradition and innovation live side by side. Let's begin this adventure and uncover the magic that makes England truly special. Step into a world of endless green fields, quaint villages with honey-colored stone cottages, and winding country lanes lined with ancient hedgerows. The English countryside is famous for its peaceful beauty, where time seems to slow down and nature paints every scene. You can imagine wandering through fields of wildflowers, hearing the soft hum of bees, and spotting sheep grazing under open skies. This land inspired poets and painters for centuries, capturing the simple charm of village life and rolling hills that stretch far beyond the eye can see. Picture a traditional village market with stalls full of fresh bread, cheese, and homemade jam, surrounded by thatched roofs and blooming gardens. Many villages have centuries-old pubs where locals share stories by the fire, welcoming visitors with warm smiles and hearty meals. Walking through the countryside trails, you might pass historic churches, ancient oaks, and sparkling streams that sparkle in the sunlight. This quiet beauty is where England's heart truly beats. A perfect place to breathe deeply and feel connected to the land and history. Imagine standing before a circle of enormous stones, each one carefully placed thousands of years ago, still full of mystery and wonder today. Stonehenge is one of the world's most famous prehistoric monuments, located on the wide plains of Salisbury in southern England. No one knows exactly how or why it was built, but many believe it was a sacred site for ancient rituals and ceremonies. The huge stones line up perfectly with the rising sun on the summer solstice, hinting that Stonehenge might have been used as a calendar or a place to honor the changing seasons. Walking around these stones, you can almost feel the power and mystery that has drawn visitors for thousands of years. Scientists and historians continue to study Stonehenge, uncovering new clues about the people who shaped this ancient wonder. It's a place that invites quiet reflection and stirs your imagination with stories of druids, ancient kings, and cosmic secrets. Even today, during the summer solstice, people gather here to celebrate and watch the sun rise in perfect harmony with the stones. In the heart of London stands a fortress full of history, mystery, and royal secrets, the Tower of London. This fortress has guarded the city for nearly 1,000 years, serving as a royal palace, prison, and treasury. Walking through its stone walls, you can hear whispers of kings, queens, and prisoners who once walked these halls. The tower is famous for housing the crown jewels, dazzling symbols of the British monarchy that shine with centuries of tradition. Legend says the tower is protected by ravens, birds that have lived here for hundreds of years and are believed to keep the kingdom safe. You can explore Tower's dungeons and the armory filled with medieval weapons and armor, each telling stories of battles and betrayals. The yeoman warders, or beefeaters, guide visitors with fascinating tales of the tower's past, from royal intrigue to daring escapes. The Tower of London is a place where history feels alive, a reminder of England's dramatic past right in the busy city center. Imagine a place where tranquil lakes mirror the sky, and hills rise gently covered in soft green grass and wildflowers. The Lake District is England's largest national park, a peaceful paradise loved by hikers, artists, and dreamers alike. This region inspired famous poets like William Wordsworth, who found beauty and peace in its quiet valleys and sparkling waters. You can wander along forest trails, spot wildlife like red squirrels and herons, or simply sit by a lake and listen to the gentle ripple of water. Small villages nestle between the hills, offering cozy tea rooms and friendly smiles that make you feel at home. The fresh air here is like a balm for the soul, a place to escape the noise of city life and reconnect with nature's calm. Whether you hike to a hilltop view or take a boat across a shimmering lake, the Lake District offers moments of pure serenity. Step back in time to a city where Roman walls, medieval streets, and Viking stories blend together. Welcome to York. This ancient city is famous for its narrow cobbled streets called the Shambles, lined with timber-framed houses and shops that feel like a scene from a fairy tale. York Minster, one of the largest Gothic cathedrals in Europe, dominates the skyline with its stunning stained glass windows and towering spires. Walking along the city walls, you get a glimpse of the past, imagining Roman soldiers marching and medieval knights defending their home. York's rich history includes tales of Viking invasions, medieval markets, and secret passages beneath the city streets. The city is full of museums, charming cafes, and traditional pubs, where you can enjoy hearty English fare. York invites you to wander, slowly explore hidden corners, and discover centuries of stories waiting around every corner. Imagine standing at the edge of England, where towering white cliffs rise sharply from the sea, glowing bright under the sun and stretching as far as the eye can see. These cliffs have been a symbol of hope and protection for centuries, watching over the English Channel and welcoming travelers coming home. Walking along the cliffs, you can feel the fresh sea breeze and hear the waves crashing below while seabirds glide effortlessly above the chalky cliffsides. The White Cliffs of Dover are more than just a beautiful sight. They hold deep stories of history and courage. During times of war, they were a lookout point guarding England's shores, a place where soldiers kept watch for incoming ships or planes. You can explore peaceful walking paths that wind along the cliff tops, offering breathtaking views of France on clear days. Nearby, the quaint town of Dover invites you with its charming harbor, ancient castle, and friendly cafes where you can rest after your walk. These cliffs are also home to rare plants and animals that thrive in this unique chalk landscape, making it a place of natural wonder. Standing here, it's easy to imagine the countless people who have looked out from these cliffs, filled with hope, longing, or relief to see their homeland once again. The White Cliffs of Dover are a perfect blend of nature's beauty and England's rich history, a place to breathe deeply and feel connected to the land and sea. Close your eyes and picture two cities filled with centuries-old colleges, cobblestone streets, and quiet rivers reflecting historic spires. Oxford and Cambridge are England's most famous university towns, places where learning, tradition, and beauty come together in perfect harmony. Walking through their courtyards, you'll see ancient stone buildings covered in ivy, with students cycling past and scholars deep in thought. Both cities have a unique charm where you can enjoy peaceful boat rides along the river. Punting is a favorite pastime here, gently pushing a flat boat with a long pole. The colleges are like small villages, each with their own gardens, chapels, and dining halls where stories of famous alumni echo through the halls. Oxford gave the world great minds like Hadrian. Tolkien and Stephen Hawking, while Cambridge is home to legends like Isaac Newton and Charles Darwin. Beyond the universities, both cities offer lively markets, cozy bookshops, and cafes, where you can savor a cup of tea while watching the world go by. Whether you wander through the quiet libraries or stroll the busy streets filled with history, you'll feel the spirit of curiosity and discovery. Oxford and Cambridge invite you to slow down, explore their hidden corners, and imagine the stories that helped shape the modern world. Imagine a coastline where cliffs tell stories millions of years old, fossils hidden in rocks and waves gently carving the shore. The Jurassic Coast stretches along England's southern coast, a UNESCO World Heritage Site famous for its ancient landscapes and natural beauty. Here, the land reveals a journey through time from the age of dinosaurs to the present day, a place where every stone has a secret. Walking along the beaches, you might find fossils of ancient creatures, shells, bones, and imprints preserved in stone for millions of years. The cliffs change color with layers of red, white, and golden rock, creating a dramatic backdrop against the blue sea. Charming seaside towns like Lyme Regis offer fossil hunting tours, where you can dig along the shore and maybe find a real piece of history. The Jurassic Coast also has peaceful coves and hidden beaches perfect for quiet walks and picnics surrounded by nature. Hiking trails follow the cliffs, offering stunning views of the ocean and the chance to breathe in the fresh, salty air. This coastline is a perfect blend of adventure and calm, where the Earth's ancient past meets the beauty of today's seaside. The Jurassic Coast invites you to explore, discover, and dream of worlds long gone, but never forgotten. Step into a city where warm, healing waters have drawn visitors for over 2,000 years. Welcome to Bath. This beautiful city is famous for its ancient Roman baths, a place where people once came to relax and soak in natural hot springs. Walking through the historic streets, you can see stunning Georgian buildings made from soft, honey-colored stone, giving the city an elegant, timeless feel. The Roman baths themselves are a fascinating glimpse into the past. Large pools, steam rising gently, and impressive architecture that has survived centuries. Bath was once a place of healing and social life where Romans gathered not only for the baths, but also for markets and festivals. Today you can tour the baths, imagine ancient rituals, and even drink the mineral-rich water said to have special powers. Beyond the baths, Bath offers charming shops, cozy cafes, and beautiful gardens perfect for relaxing after a day of exploration. The city has inspired writers like Jane Austen, who captured its refined spirit in her novels filled with love and wit. Bath is a place where history and beauty come together, inviting you to soak in its peaceful atmosphere and stories from long ago. Imagine rolling hills dotted with golden stone cottages, peaceful villages where time seems to have slowed to a gentle pace. The Cotswolds is a region in England famous for its natural beauty and timeless charm, a perfect escape into the English countryside. Wandering through the narrow streets, you'll find cozy pubs with crackling fires, quaint shops selling handmade crafts, and gardens bursting with colorful flowers. The countryside is a patchwork of green fields, ancient woodlands, and winding country lanes perfect for slow walks or bike rides. Many villages here look like they came straight out of a storybook, with thatched roofs, historic churches, and friendly faces welcoming you. The Cotswolds has inspired artists and writers for generations, drawn by its peaceful beauty and warm light that bathes the landscape. Local farmers markets offer fresh produce, homemade cheeses, and delicious treats made from traditional recipes. Whether you're exploring castles, wandering gardens, or simply sitting with a cup of tea watching the world go by, the Cotswolds feels like a gentle hug for the soul. This is a place to slow down, breathe deeply, and soak in the quiet magic of the English countryside. Imagine a stone wall stretching across the wild hills of northern England, a line that once marked the edge of a mighty empire. Hadrian's wall was built nearly 2,000 years ago by the Romans to protect their northern frontier from invading tribes. Today, the wall's ruins stretch for miles across the countryside, surrounded by green fields and rugged landscapes that invite exploration. Walking along Hadrian's wall path, you can see old forts' watchtowers, and even reconstructed sections that bring history to life. The wall tells stories of soldiers guarding this remote border, a place where cultures met and clashed long ago. Local museums nearby display artifacts like weapons, jewelry, and tools that reveal the daily life of Roman soldiers and local tribes. Hiking this trail offers a chance to connect with England's ancient past while enjoying fresh air and sweeping views. Hadrian's Wall is a powerful reminder of the country's deep history, a place where the past feels close and every stone has a tale. Step into a city where history, culture, and modern life blend in a lively, ever-changing tapestry. Welcome to London. This bustling capital is home to world-famous landmarks like Big Ben, the Houses of Parliament, and the London Eye, symbols recognized across the globe. Walking along the Thames River, you can see the majestic Tower Bridge rising gracefully above the water, and the historic Tower of London nearby. London offers endless experiences, from museums filled with art and history to vibrant markets and theatre shows that light up the night. The city's parks provide peaceful escapes, where you can relax by a lake or watch street performers entertain crowds. London streets are a melting pot of cultures, cuisines, and stories, each neighborhood with its own unique character. Whether it's a quiet moment in a centuries-old church or the buzz of a modern cafe, London always surprises and inspires. This city invites you to explore, dream, and discover new favorites around every corner. Imagine towering stone cathedrals with stained glass windows that sparkle in the sunlight, sacred places full of art and history. England is home to some of the most beautiful and ancient cathedrals in the world, places where faith and craftsmanship come together. Walking inside, you can hear echoes of prayers, footsteps, and centuries of music filling the air. Famous cathedrals like Canterbury, York Minster, and Durham Cathedral feature soaring arches, intricate carvings, and peaceful cloisters. Each cathedral tells a story of its time, from medieval builders and kings to pilgrims who traveled for centuries to visit holy relics. The gardens and surrounding grounds offer quiet spots to rest and reflect after exploring these magnificent buildings. Visiting an ancient cathedral feels like stepping into a living history book, where every stone and window holds a secret. These sacred spaces invite calm wonder and connection to the past that still inspires today. England is a land of stories, from misty cliffs and ancient stones to bustling cities and quiet villages. It's a place where history lives in every corner and nature's beauty invites you to slow down and dream. Whether you're walking along the white cliffs of Dover or exploring the peaceful Cotswolds, England offers moments of wonder and calm. This journey has shown you just a glimpse of its magic, places that inspire, relax, and connect us to something timeless. Thank you for joining this adventure. May the wonders of England stay with you and call you back someday soon. Keep dreaming, keep exploring, and remember, the world is full of beautiful places waiting just for you. Let us reward you for watching till the end. Here's how to claim your free prizes. Step 1. Check the links in the description right now. Step 2. Access our free app now and unlock hundreds of free resources to craft the perfect travel experience without the cost of a traditional travel agency. You'll find valuable pieces of advice for your trips, links to buy skip-the-line entry tickets for any attraction in the world, plus a community of travelers waiting to share the love of travels with you. If this sounds not enough to you, we will give you even more extra contents like how to travel with kids or pets, language courses to sound like a native when you travel, practical guides on how to find your IKIGAI, stress relief techniques to enjoy your travels and life like never before. Do not hesitate. Our app is free. Click the link in the description now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel so you do not lose any moment of deep connection with our amazing planet and your own soul.